Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach and author. How are you? India is a land of so many spiritually enlightened beings. So many enlightened beings have walked here, and yet you have majority of the people who are not having a clue about their life. You have so much of people in poverty, and yet the wide, big history of enlightened beings continues. Now, why, in such a profound country like this, the internal states of people are miserable? Why is there poverty? This is because we have been made to belittle ourselves in a systematic way. This is what invasions have done, especially the British invasion. This has ensured that we forget our roots. We forget the ethos. Before this country was invaded, before all the series of invasions, this country was very rich. It was called a Sone ki chidiya, that's a golden bird. But now, this, not even a silver bird, not even a bronze bird, because somewhere you lost your internal capacity to connect deeply with the profound realities of life. The higher intelligence that begins to function within every human being in this land has been lost because of so much of intrusion and invasion. And what we need is we need to restore this back. And to restore this back, the one fundamental requirement is to understand you don't need gurus after gurus. You need the one who can show you the path, and it's very difficult. So the best way is to connect to yourself, because when you go out there, people are talking different philosophies. One master will talk to you in a certain way, another master will talk to you in another way, another master will talk to you another way, and there will be enormous levels of confusion. There is a Vedic path, there is a yogic path, there is a meditative path, there is Bhakta Marga, Jnana Marga, Kriya Marga, Karma Marga, so many different kinds of margas. Margas means the path that you take to reach the higher state of enlightenment. So therefore, one very important thing which has incredibly worked for me, which I want to share with you, is do not be influenced by what others are saying. Understand it is a direct experience that you need to focus on. It's not the virtual experience that you're going to get by reading somebody else's books. But when it comes to spirituality, you have to keep all books aside. You have to keep all the other nonsense which people are talking aside. Why it's a nonsense? Because when it is not in your living experience, how does it matter? Like I read in a book where someone says that they have entered into the body of a person. One master entered into the body of a young boy where he was just dying, and he died, and this master came alive and the body started walking back. I mean, these are all stories. The end of the day, okay, even if it is real, how does it make a difference in my life? This is the question I began to ask myself. How is it going to enrich my life? So any number of people in this path who cannot bring about an experiential reality in you are of no good use to you. So when people talk to you that, hey, listen, there is a yogi in the Himalayas, he's been sitting absolutely still for almost last 200 years, you must say, hey, come on, so what do I do? Even if it is truthful, okay? You're not going to belittle the fact that such possibilities are not happening. But even let's say if it is happening, how does it make a difference in your life? In what way is it going to enrich your life? Do you want to sit in the cave and meditate for 200 years? And do what? Why do you want to live then, for the first instance? So please understand, one very important thing, why people have always given so much of preference to enlightenment, why certain beings or walk this path, be it the Krishna, be it Gautama, the Buddha, be it Mahavir Jain, be it Kabir Das, be it Ramana Maharshi, be it the Saptarishis. Oh, the very profound people have walked this path. And you need to understand, be it Lord Balaji, Why? Why they have given so much of importance to enlightenment? That is because it is one of the greatest and incredible experiences that a human being can have when he is having a possibility to be connected to the physical body. See, why do people jump from the mountains? Why do people go on long drives? Why do people want to live in posh big bungalows? Why do people want to have name, fame, connection, money? Why? Because they want to experience a deeper, profound experience of their lives. And enlightenment does that in a very, very big way. So a person whose aspiration is extremely high, such person chooses the path of enlightenment. The person who wants to include the whole planet, he's not looking to control one place or the other place. He wants to have his presence everywhere, or she wants to have a presence everywhere. Now, for such kind of a person, enlightenment is the best path, because there the experience of life just becomes extremely deep. It transcends the limitations of the physical, and something beyond the physical reality of life comes into access. And this should be a live experience, this should not be a theoretical experience. So choosing some absolutely amazing spots which are free from people, which are free from human population, is very, very fantastic. Yes, there is a danger, imminent danger of wild animals. You got to take your protections, you got to be in grace. And this is what you can choose some mountains, okay, and take the needed food for you to survive anything, but it should be free from human population. When it's free from human population, you begin to enter into a zone of oneness and connectedness within oneself. So when there is a fusion of oneness and connectedness, there is a spring of shoot up of energy. A spring shoot up of energy happens within your body, and this is something that you got to experience it, just like I experienced this. Have a great day, everyone. Stay blessed, stay energized. It's an extremely powerful way to exist once you're enlightened. You will not be in a bonded state. You will just enjoy your life. You can be and do work, whatever it is, and be involved with people. And the other time you just want to be in solace, you can simply be in solace. This is a very, very powerful state to be. And I hope you experience this. Have a very, very wonderful time, everybody. Stay blessed, stay energized, and have a very, very fantastic time. Great day.